His name is Pat, and he buys crap every Saturday and Sunday. You'll know where he's at. Take a guess, it's Flea Market Madness. Oh yes, it's Flea Market Madness.
And me, Frank.
I'm back with another Flea Market Madness, and oh my god, I'm shadowing Wario! Starting off strong. Here's some 360 DS, and oh boy, Wii games. I'm sure I'm missing out on those one or two rare ones that you Wii completionists would want me to buy, but I really don't care. How much you ask on the Nintendo? 50. 50 for an N64 with a controller. It's not a terrible deal if it has GoldenEye with it. Alright, thanks. Here's some sealed GBA games with George H.W. Bush sitting on top of them for some reason. There's a regular vendor who brings thousands and thousands of DVDs and CDs every week. Sometimes there's some games in there, usually PS2 and Xbox 360, but sometimes you'll find something good. Resident Evil Dead Aim, that's a good game, right? I really have no idea. There's the good old Aura Interactor accessory. I see this vest about once a year at the swap meet. Man up! I found a Captain Power jet. I was always jealous of my friends who had one.
How much right here? 10 bucks? Yeah, I know like the first like 4 years of Power Rangers, but I don't know it. They're making a new movie next year. How much are the computer games? Okay. Oh, what are you asking on this?
It's not complete. There's some spare parts with other Star Wars stuff on the bag. I'm selling the whole thing for $100.
100 bucks?
I had this Death Star playset nearly complete in the box in the 90s, back when I used to collect Star Wars stuff. For $100, it's really not worth it because you'll spend way more money trying to get the individual pieces that are missing.
And this is the droid thing.
Yeah.
No figures, or?
No.
There was that little trash monster. That's always a cool little guy, that little green guy.
I think he's in there. Is it here?
Oh, there he is.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, some of the foam. Look at that guy.
Say, Elvira.
Wow, it's still new. Would you go 10 on the model?
Nah.
You gotta stay?
12.
Okay. I'll definitely get that.
There's also a nice Hero Quest game there, too.
2 different boards.
Twice as many figures, twice as many accessories.
Wow, and somehow you got it to fit in here.
I got it all to fit in one box.
All right.
Twice the decks, cards, the dice, everything.
Well, hello?
Wake up and smell the flowers, Frank. Well, swap meet's decent today, so I'll just let you know.
Are you at the swap meet?
Yes, it's pretty good today. It's not great, but it's pretty good. For you, there's CDs and DVD guy in the back again, so.
Yeah, I might come down there.
Woo! All right, cool. I'll see you in a bit.
I bought 5. I bought one. I buy one from the last one. 5. Give me a break. $5. How many weeks this thing been later? You ain't sold it. You make it $5.
I consider it a weird badge of courage that I still don't own an original Xbox.
What do you ask on the Xbox?
Yeah, maybe that's why.
For how much are your games? The N64 ones. What do you have on these?
$5 each.
5 each?
Yeah. This one, I give you for like $2, the sports one.
He wants $2 each for the N64 sports games, but he's also including the 2 THQ WCW games.
You want those?
And what do you have on the Nintendo games?
5 each.
Those are 5? Yeah, those are sports though. What do you ask on your Nintendo?
50.
50? With any games or by itself?
Yeah, it's got Mario.
Got Mario?
It's got some Mario game in there.
Oh, you have some games here. What do you ask on these?
$10 each.
A Vader 2600 and some worthless games.
2 games, no cartridge. Where's the rest of your stuff? You get the stuff out.
I really hope that guy is looking up his collection list and not how much he can flip those Atari games for.
Did you have any games or anything, or is this the only thing you had?
No, that's the only thing I have.
What were you asking on it?
$6. You know, they do have games here.
Oh yeah, they have a guy at the booth, but he asks a lot of money. Alright, thanks, best of luck.
Hey.
How you doing?
Good, how you doing?
Long time no see here.
Yeah, I was down in the canyon in the morning when I got up.
In the canyon?
Yeah, a little bit.
Like you rolled into it?
Yeah, no, I wanted to be there, but it was definitely worth it.
I was gonna call you to tell you to bring some water. I'm like parched.
Oh.
I gotta start bringing water bottles here.
Yeah. Hey, John.
Hi, Frank.
How you doing?
Good. Long time no see.
Yeah, really?
Hey guys, remember Frank?
Hey Frank, how are you?
I'm getting excited. For a serving platter.
A serving platter, like a
Yeah,
big
like
plate?
you know when you do a roast and then you take it off and you want to put it on something to cut it and
Sure.
show people that, you know, a serving platter.
Let's shop for games on the left, Frank. Do you want to shop? What do you want me to get you?
No.
Super Mario World you want?
No, I don't want
What, eat off your plate, you mean?
Yeah, but if it's a Chinese restaurant, you expect to share all the stuff. It's expected.
Well, that's the style.
I know, but it's funny.
But you can't do that in an Italian restaurant. If someone goes for your meatball, you like knife them in their
Yes.
throat.
What?
Memory foam slippers.
God, I thought it was alive. Ooh.
It's this good deal, $10 for a 40-pound bag?
If it's white millet.
Well, it's the Supreme Blend.
This is Frank's version of an NES label variant.
How about Raymond Chandler?
100.
Okay.
Talk them down from 100. What are you asking on these guys?
5 to 10, and that's what that is.
5 to 10? Okay. I wish I knew which ones I had at home.
A bunch of WWF figures. The LJN ones from the 80s are the ones I primarily collect.
What do you got in this?
Those I'm trying to get 10.
For both?
Each.
10 each. Jesus Christ. What's that?
You take both of them for 14.
All right, let me think on that. Thank you.
All right.
An original
And then
clue.
here's another one. Oh, that's the board.
That's a board for it.
That's the pictures on the cards that when I had the game. That's
Well,
what
this
I
is the
had.
one you had. This is 1950.
But the box was the size of the board though. But this was the picture for Mr. Green. So that's the old school.
Ah.
This is an interesting electronic Maniac game from the late 70s. I found a G1 Metroplex transformer next to a bunch of PS1 and PS2 games. I spy some PS1 long box. I have a strange fetish for those. Ah, Warhawk. We did that on the short-lived Super Rift Brothers.
How much do you have on your games?
I was trying to get like $5 a piece, but how about like $3 average?
Okay, because I'll probably get like 10 or so.
Siphon filter. Sealed! I ended up buying 10 PS1 and PS2 games, including 5 PS1 long box games like Need for Speed and Descent.
You put it back. Along Came Polly. You don't want that one? No?
What's that?
Ben Stiller and Jennifer Aniston.
Oh God.
There's a scene where he has Indian food and like shits himself. You don't want to see that.
It's not bringing me closer.
That one for you, Frank. Kim Kardashian, fit in your jeans by Friday.
If I can fit in her jeans by Friday.
Right.
Like certain things that you down there.
Oh my gosh, so cool because
I know you buy me sometimes, one time before.
This screen is Screen is messed up in that one. Now it's gone in the middle. The screen's gone in the middle there. Something happened.
Oh, how much you want to pay for one?
How much do you want for one?
Oh, I want 60. How much you want?
You want $60 for one?
Yeah, how much you want to pay?
Not close to that, sorry.
Yeah.
All right, thanks. That's ridiculous.
60 for a used DS? I've never heard that before.
You ever play one of these ever in your old age?
No.
You ever played Adventure?
No.
All right.
No, I'm not
Football and Atari?
Not
No. No. It's not gonna kill you.
I know, but I don't need to do it either. All right, you better grab on to something before I say this.
What?
Not me. You'll knock me over too.
What?
I'm might have to start going online to find what I need now because there's just nothing out there now.
Wow, you know the flea markets are dying when Frank even has to go online to get his stuff.
Get out of here, Frank. I'll see you later.
See you later.
I'll buy some food and stuff.
If you really want to buy something, you could always buy it.
I bought you a 12-pack like a week ago.
Suck them down.
All right.
Your mother is waiting for you.
Frank, your mother's waiting for you at the car.
AEL. That's AEL.
Frank, how did you pass up SummerSlam, Brock versus Brock? How did you pass this up, man?
See it. I feel a little queasy as it is. You do this, and when I lift you, you help me. And I'll step on your. It looks like I'm stepping on your head, but I'm not. Then the manager in the suit with the cane will come up and hit me, while the other guy's got the ref looking at the moon. And
it's artwork. It's art.
Artwork. It's the stupidest form of entertainment that there is.